everyone. I'm really glad to give the announcement that we are able now to worship in person at our church at Buxton Center Baptist Church. Now I want you to understand that you don't need to feel pressured to come to worship in person. We're still going to offer worshiping online, and you are still a part of our community if you come in person or if you're participating with us in other ways. In a minute, I'm going to show you the procedure of what to expect when you come to worship at Buxton Center. If you are planning to come, I do want to just let you know a couple of things before we show you the video. One of the things that you need to know is that it's really important in order to ensure people's safety. If you are feeling in any way sick, maybe you've got symptoms like a cough or a headache or a fever, or you just generally aren't feeling well, please don't come into church at that time, because that might mean that you've possibly got the virus. If you are in contact with somebody who has COVID, please also stay home. Also, when we do come to worship, it's important that we wear a face mask over our nose and mouth. We're going to emphasize that a lot in the video. And if you are not able to wear a mask, you can continue to worship with us online, but we ask that you at this time not come, simply for the safety of other people. So please know that whether you come in person or whether you stay with us online, you are just an important part of our congregation. So here is the video. You can see what it is that we are going to be doing, what to expect if you do come. Thank you. Okay. Hello. I'm so glad that you have decided to come to worship. I'm going to walk with you through some steps of what you might expect when you come to worship here in this new setup. So we are going to welcome our first guest to church. This is Alana. Alana has come into the parking lot. She is putting on a mask right now. Now you don't have to put the mask on in the car, but we would like you to put the mask on before you interact with people.
Hello.
Hi, Alana.
Hi.
How close should we be together?
More than 6 feet.
We're in the same family. If you come with someone who's in the same household, go ahead and love them. However, if you are not in the same household, we must stay 6 feet apart. Hi, Alana.
Hi.
We can interact and have fun out here because it's sunny, it's summery, and come on, Alana. Okay. Come up a little closer here. So, when you get to church, it would be wonderful to talk to your friends. Yay!
How you been? It's been a while.
It's been a while, but we're 6 feet apart, and what are we not going to do?
We're not going to hug.
We're not going to hug.
We're not even going to elbow bump.
No, we're just going to
Air
stay
hug.
and talk, air hug. When it's time and you want to go inside, here's the important thing to know. No one is going to be hanging out down in the fellowship room. So we're going to go in one at a time, and Sam is going to film us. So Sam, you can film Alana, who's going to walk into the thing. We'll see what happens. I think the door will probably be held open for you, but if it's not, go ahead and open the door and come on in. It should probably be open. Normally it'll be open. Come on in. What is Alana doing as she enters into the church?
Hand sanitizer.
Please use the hand sanitizer. How many people can come in at the same time?
One family.
One family or one person. Sanitize your hands. And then,
You need the lift?
No, I think I'll go up the stairs.
Okay, would you use the one on the right, please?
I will do that.
Thank you.
now that we're in this area, I want you to know that if you are in a group with your own household, you can be together down here. But if there are people who are not from your household, it's only one person at a time here. Alana is now going to go up the upstairs. Those are the upstairs. Now, I want you to turn over here and I'm going to show you the downstairs. This is the stairway no one uses, but now we are. If you need to go down, you're going to go down the downstairs. If you need to go up, you're going to go up the upstairs.
And we are using more hand sanitizer because we touched railings on the way up. Good morning, welcome to worship. Let me show you where you can sit.
Alrighty.
So we have tape blocking off some of them. You must sit where the other tape is. And next week we will have more signs. So this side is kind of showing you from the back where you can sit. You want to sit right in front of the sign. Again, families may sit together. If you're not part of a family who lives in the same house, please sit separately. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I'm going to sit right here.
That's a good place. Now, what if I come in and I need to be directed? Oh, I need to use the hand sanitizer because I don't want to forget that. And now I can pick a seat. I think I will go sit over right here. And I know I can sit here between these two pieces of tape with this lovely thing. Now, when we are in the sanctuary, guess what stays on our face? Covering our nose and our mouth. Our masks. We're going to have to keep the masks on at all times. I know that we are sort of social distanced here. I think we're more than 6 feet apart. However, we're going to keep our masks on. The reason for that is that we don't want to have any of the virus particles floating around. We're going to keep the windows open. And so, thank you. When it's time to leave, what's going to happen? What's going to happen is you're going to be dismissed one row at a time, starting from the back. So I'm back here. So when it's time, the greeter will dismiss me. I think the greeter's right here.
This is where we go.
Okay, I'm
We're
gonna go.
going to come this way, and this is the downstairs.
Oh, I'm gonna go this, and the door will already be open for us. Sorry, we don't have it right now. This is the downside. How many people are going to be rushing out the exit at the same time?
Only the people that are dismissed, one at a time.
One at a time. You, if you are with your family members, can go together. Otherwise, it's one at a time. We go down the stairs, and then we are not going to have any socializing inside the building, but you can socialize outside this area, okay? So that is the procedure. Oh, and by the way, the only door that we're using is that door that we showed you, okay? Thank you. I'll come down, and bye. So when you get downstairs on your way out, obviously it's possible you might need to use the bathroom. That's okay. Go ahead and use the bathroom. But otherwise, we're not going to be hanging out here and talking. Instead, we'll come over, use hand sanitizer before we leave, and one at a time or with your family, go out the door. Are others going to come? Yep, good.
Howdy.
Hi! Are others going to come out? We can have a great time out here. Hey, Melina, how are things going?
Hey, good. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you guys.
It's great, and it's really freezing out here, and I don't have a jacket on. But you see, you can talk to your friends. Have a great time talking to your friends and socializing outside. From a social distance. Now, we would like you to keep your masks on, if possible, until you get into the car. The reason why we say this is, it's just polite to others, because different people have different levels of comfort, okay? It might be that Melina doesn't care if I talk to her outside without a mask. But it might be that Alana is really freaked out by that. Okay? So we want to respect one another. If you take your mask off, that's fine when you go to the car. So I'm going to go to my car, and as I'm going, I'm saying bye, and then I'm going to take my mask off, I think, and say, bye everyone, I'm going in the car now. Hope to see you all at church on Sunday. Bye.